Welcome back, guys. Welcome back. I'm excited to share with you the second part of the Homabay trip. So here we go. This is definitely getting closer to the junction that goes towards my Mahio. And yeah, as I promised, this was going to be a bit of an interesting one because guys are actually looking forward to this part too. So guys, remember to subscribe, like, share, drop us a comment, of course. Let me know if this thing is working well with you, if the stories are good, because today I want to just share some few encouraging words, just some lessons I've learned over time in life. And I hope these lessons are able to help somebody out there who is going through some difficult moment. And I've always told myself that I never want to be that person who, just be in a place where you can recognize that people are going through some hard parts of their lives. And even though you have moved past that, don't ever look down at what somebody might be going through and giving them some very blanket advice like, you know what I'm talking about. So anyway, we're here headed towards, like I said, the junction. And I think just to start us off, one of the lessons that I've learned in life is that life waits for nobody. So my advice to you is that whatever it is that you're going through in this life, get up and keep pushing no matter what. Just wake up and keep pushing, because the minute you sit there and you think because this is happening to you and okay, this is the time that I missed this turn and it just hit me that I needed to make a turn, because I didn't want to use the Nakuru route because it's very far if I use that. So I had to check if the road is clear and just make that turn right where the white lorry is. That's where I was supposed to nilifakutan hapo hivyo. But yeah, so as I was telling you, life waits for nobody. Man, the life inaweza kukugonga hapa nje. Life can hit you in ways that you think it has stopped, but just always remember, it might have stopped for you, lakini it just stop for everybody. Watu wanaendeleaga na life zao. That's why unasikianga hii mambo ya sijui unaenda you're doing stuff to please people. Just wait until you die and see how long people will mourn you. After 1 week watu washaanza kukusahau. Mwezi moja, 6 months down the line, nobody even knows you exist. Tutakwanga in memory. Somebody gave me a challenge. Akaniambia, Tony, in 100 years there will be no memory of you. Na yote ni ukweli. Imagine hata ile picha yako iko mahali itakuwa imeangushwa in hata tukienda think 100 years, that's a lot. The other lesson I have learned in life imenifundisha two lessons hapa hivi. I think the older you grow, the quieter you become and the more observant. Yeah, so it's pretty early in the morning, so there's not so much traffic. And when I say traffic, namaanisha the truck ones. Unajua hivi trucks zinakuwaga mingi sana. Kuna time ukienda, you find that it's very, very difficult. You move at the pace of the trucks on the road. So hapa hivi ni towards my Mahio. Unaonanga kale ka place kenye when you getting close, you'll be able to see baboons and all that. Ni mahali hapo, but tunakaribia hapo viewpoint. Now of course, unajua when you reach viewpoint, you have to lazimanga mtu asimame uchukue ka picha hapo. Met a very interesting guy there who hata alichukua a photo, the photo that is actually on the thumbnail of part 1. I met a friend there. So to overtake lorry kwanza so we can continue with some lessons in life. The other lesson I have learned in life is that make sure you take good care of yourself, because if something good or bad happens to you, the world will move on and you will either fall behind, be at par, or be ahead. So we chagua. when I got an accident, it was a very tough part. That 1 year was a crazy one, and I have stories that one day, I don't know, I'll get to share probably here, but I have stories that my world stopped, but maisha ya watu iliendelea. And then the thing is you become very bitter with everyone else because you think everyone owes you something. Guys, nobody owes you anything. Kila mtu ana go through struggles zake as a life. Now, when you're going through, you must find a way. Like I told you, make sure that you take good care of yourself. Even in those struggles that you're going through, make sure you take good care of yourself, because if you don't take good care of yourself, I can promise you, hakuna mtu ata take good care of yourself. Bro, Ama says, just take good care of yourself. Take good care of yourself. These are the tracks that I was talking about. You see, hata haziko mingi sana because bado traffic ijaanza kubuild. So just trying to overtake them very cautiously. Lazima ukue mjanja, unaangalia. And guys, here is a lesson that we need to also learn in life. It's a road lesson and also a life lesson. Unacheki huo mswalori ana overtake, yeah? Most people would follow through. Unafuata kwa sababu umeona ame overtake. Guys, do life at your own pace. Unaona ningechomoka naye, just look at what I would have been contending with. There's a truck coming ahead. So hapo ingekuwa mambo ingine. So what you do is move on with life at your own pace. Tulia. Usikimbize life juu umeona mtu anakimbiza life. You see, now you have the chance to overtake. You've calculated well. You moved in and out very quickly. You understand? You've gauged your speed. You know how to get in and how to get out of a situation. So that's a life lesson right there. Do life at your own pace. And as we head, as I'm doing this video towards Homabay, you know, there are so many life lessons that you learn just on the road, because hii barabara, it's like life. Lazima utafute pace yako ya kumove na life. And the minute you start gauging yourself with other people, hapo ndo sasa pali mtu unaona ule jamaa alikuwa na overtake, sasa unapata overtake because you have gauged yourself properly. You are not pacing yourself with him or anything. You're giving yourself your own pace, and that one helps a lot when it comes to life in general. The third thing I would like to teach you that I have learned in this life is that if you don't work to build your dream life, someone else will hire you to build theirs. Let me repeat that one. Hiyo ilinigonga where it was supposed to hit. If you don't work hard to build your dream life, someone else will hire you to build theirs. And that was one of my motivations when I started this YouTube channel. You know, it's my dream to just do what I'm doing right now and just get to talk to people, get to advise people, get to encourage people who are going through a hard life, hard times, hard parts of their life. Na unajua saa zingine in this life, unapata ukianzisha kitu inakuwaga very difficult. Na nobody wants to relate with you. Nobody wants to relate with something that is not successful. Na sahi unapata unasumbuana na watu, you know, guys, subscribe, like, share, but inafika point yenye ni kama success yako inakuwa on autopilot. You don't even do anything. So work hard to build your dream life. Work hard, sumbuka, kazana, knock doors, do anything that you need to do to get your dream life. And when you get there, trust you me, everybody would want to relate with you now because they see success. Human beings want to relate with success. Usiwahi danganywa. Never be cheated that, oh, somebody will be there for you through thick and thin. Hakuna kitu kama hiyo. Even through that thick and thin, watu wana struggle kukuwa na wewe. Ni vile tu, I don't know how I can put it, but human beings like to associate themselves with success. And you can self-reflect on your life. Angalia wase wako around you. Utapata most of the guys who are around you just want to relate with your successes. Saile unadu poa. Lakini saile haufanyi poa. hakuna mtu anataka kukua around you. Another thing I can teach you guys as you're driving, as you're riding on the road is something that you see, anytime I am overtaking a car on the road, the one thing that I have to, it's like I have taught myself to do, is to always hoot. Just alert them, just honk twice or once, just alert that person so that they know incoming. You know, this one can save your life at one point or the other, kwa sababu unaweza pata mtu at some point alikuwa anajaribu kuavoid a pothole, or somebody just saw something on the road and they just trying to take off. Now mostly people don't take off from their left, people will take off from their right. So that is where you need to be careful. Ukihoot, at least this person knows there's someone behind me or there's someone trying to overtake me, so they are alert and conscious. So when you overtake, you find you're in a safe place to overtake. That's a road lesson you need to learn, like those in life. Who would want to always bulldoze their way when you think you're on the right path? So lesson learned from that truck that is trying to kick me off the road is always have a plan B. Watu wengine inakwanga tu poa kuwa avoid. So don't wanasema usishindane na ndovu kunia utapasuka, like Patni used to say masamba. So sometimes in life, do not compete with people who, like, you see, they say if you argue with a fool, no one will notice the difference. Here is another very proper example. Toka tu, just get out of the way, because you see, again, it doesn't matter whether I'm on the right or on the wrong. The thing is, nobody will notice the difference when that imenivia off kwa barabara, imenitupa huko chini. Atitaanza kusema, you know, I was on the right. You know, so sometimes in life, just avoid fools, avoid bullshitters, avoid people who, you know, just people who think they are right and they are not. The other lesson I want to teach you guys is to always work in silence. Celebrate in private. Work in silence and celebrate in private, because people love to ruin good things. I'm telling you. Watu jaribu nafikiri unaambia watu success and you think people are going to be happy with you. People are not happy with when you're successful. You can count the number of people who become happy when you're successful, I'm telling you, in this world. So, hiyo mambo ya kujaribu kupublicize kila kitu unafanya, jua, just know people are not happy when you're successful. And so that is something very up until this is where I was trying to tell you that I made a stop. I think it was the next inakwambenga mambo ya viewpoint lazima. So those are the tracks. I told you yes, this is where I actually took a nice stop just to take a breather kidogo. Yeah, I was actually responding to, I think, a phone call. Nilikuwa nataka wanted to talk to my better half, just kidogo, just to tell her, you know what, things are going well, I'm good, all is well. So here is a friend that I talked to. Tuangamia picha. I think this guy was selling hizo Mercurials hapo hivyo. Very nice guy. So my guy Ali uko, thank you very much for hii picha ulinipiga. Yeah, very nice mzee. Anakaa pia kuna photography skills hapo hivyo. Unaona vile anajiset. Yeah. Proper. This was good. Yes. So just a bit of delaying there. So I was telling you guys, work in silence. Working in silence. And when you celebrate in private. Because people love to ruin good things. That one I can tell you for free. People people like to associate with the success. People love to ruin good things. So be super careful how you celebrate and how you work. Usiache kila mtu ajue nini unataka kufanya. Usiwache kila mtu ajue nini unataka kufanya. Work in silence. Alafu, don't regret your past. Just learn from it and move on. Because the past is the past. I think that is one of the things that I've really struggled with. Because regret is there. And regret inakuwekanga in a very dark place in this life. So, ningependa just tell you guys that the past is the past. And somehow, life finds a way to bring the past to you and it haunts you, the things you've done in the past. Umefanya. So try and learn from that. Try and move on with the people who want to move on with you. Forgive more. Jaribu just forgive, sameheana. I would like to urge you, forgive your parents, forgive your siblings, forgive your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your wife, your husband, your kids. Forgive them. Forgive anyone who amekufanya kitu at some point ulisikia imekukwaza kabisa. Just find a way to forgive them, guys. Find a way to forgive them, and this helps you to move on with life in a place where I think also just look at it this way. Hata wewe umefanyia mtu kitu at some point, and the thing is I take you back to the good man Jesus, who said, our Lord alisema hivi, you know what, do unto others as you would want them to do unto you. And I think hii kwangi tu sana I think mostly when he was talking about this, he was talking in the context of when someone has done something bad to you. Ebu jiulize, if you were the one who did that bad thing, how long would you want them to hold you hostage? How long? Subscribe, like, and share our content, and let's keep pushing this fitness, mental health, and nutritional lifestyle ahead. God bless.